Soles of our feet together, knees out wide, starting to move down on our backs. I just realized I have my video backward. So let me see if I can do this. Or we can just go ahead and get started. But let me just see. Not even sure how I did that. Here we go. There we go. And again, soles of your feet together, knees out wide. Starting to move down on your backs. Allowing your knees to fall open with gravity. Allowing your shoulders to fall open with gravity as well. Starting to connect with the breath. And again, if you have a bolster and a block, that's wonderful. If you don't, that's also completely fine. Wherever you are is perfect. I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong to start practice. And as I said, soles of our feet together, knees out wide, starting to move down on our backs. Allowing our knees to fall open with gravity. Allowing our shoulders to fall open with gravity as well. Connecting with the breath. Breathing into a 4 count. Holding to a 4 count. And exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, if this is too intense, on the inhale, draw your knees to center. And then on the exhale, allow your knees to fall open, or simply keep the soles of your feet on the mat. Wherever you are is perfect. So let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have. Allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, allowing you to become more and more peaceful as you do. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love here or in spirit. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. And then exhale as your knees fall to the left, arms to the right. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist, opening up those right obliques as you do. Looking over that right shoulder if this is in your practice. Slowly inhale back to center. And then exhale as your knees fall to the right, arms to the left. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Again, opening up those left obliques as you do. And smile. It's Thursday. Gotten through almost another week in 2025. It's now the year of the snake. Inhale back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees if this is in your practice. My bolster is higher than normal. Again, if you're not on a bolster, you can rock back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. If you are, just stay where you are, dragging those shoulders back and down, working towards not falling off of your bolster. Good job. And then when you're ready, slowly roll over onto your right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position facing the front of the room. Extend your legs, flex your feet, sit up on your bolster if you can. And again, backs are flat, shoulders back and down. Inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale as you open up to the right, east and west. Thumbs are up. And again, dragging those shoulders back and down, opening your hearts to the side wall. And then drag that left elbow down on the outside of your right knee, if this is in your practice. You can also be on the inside of your legs. You can also be on the outside of your left knee. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, in Twisted Dandasana, opening up those hearts and opening your right obliques as well. Maybe make mudras with both sets of fingers as you do. Inhale back to center. And exhale as you open up to the left. Again, east and west. Thumbs are up. Or make mudras with both sets of fingers. And then drag that right elbow down on the outside of your left knee. Again, you can also be on the inside of your knees or on the outside of your right knee. Wherever you are is perfect. Looking up towards the ceiling, dragging those shoulders back and down, opening up your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Slowly inhale back to center, and then exhale as you reach forward. Flat back, hinging at the hips as far as you can go with a flat back. Then place your arms on either side of your calves. Inhale halfway up. And then exhale down, grabbing onto your toes or your feet, chin to shin, and then just curl in. Again, in Dandasana, staff pose, slowing our heart rate down as we forward fold, breathing in and out. And again, in Yin Yoga, we usually hold these positions for 3 minutes. Make sure that you're comfortable. You can place your block in between your calves if you'd like to place your forehead on. You can also place your bolster on your thighs. But wherever you are is perfect. Allowing yourselves to fold forward. As you breathe in, find where there's resistance in the body. As you breathe out, breathe that resistance out. Again, the year of the snake, we're shedding any bad habits that we may have accumulated last year. We're becoming invigorated and a new version of ourselves. Here in Western cultures, we tend to think of snakes as being bad things. In Eastern cultures, they're spiritual. They are able to, they're very mystical as well. Seeing a snake means that you are spiritually awakening. So this year hopefully will bring a lot of spiritual awakening as well as shedding of any bad habits that we may have picked up. Slowly inhale as you walk your hands back again. Exhale as you bend your left knee, dragging your left heel in. Inhale both arms all the way up. And then exhale as you fold forward, hinge at the hips again, flat back as far as you can, all the way down this time, chin to shin. And then just curl in half Dandasana. Again, breathing in and out. Again, you could be using a block underneath your forehead, maybe a bolster on top of your right thigh if this is in your practice. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you draw your right knee to your left knee. Twist to the back of the room. Place your hands on either side of your bolster. Inhale first, sitting up straight, shoulders back and down. And exhale as you walk those hands forward. Coming down onto that right cheek, if this is in your practice, full body twist. Again, we're twisting our spines and our necks as we lay our hips and our shoulders flat against the mat. Breathing in and out. Wringing ourselves out, releasing toxins as we do. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you face the front of the room, extending your legs, sitting up on your bolster. Again, shoulders are back and down. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend that right knee, dragging it in. Inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale as you fold forward, hinge at the hips. Again, we're going all the way down, chin to shin, in half Dandasana. Again, possibly using your block underneath your forehead, possibly using your bolster on your left thigh. Wherever you are is perfect. Breathing in and out. And again, you should feel the back of your left thigh opening through the breath. As you breathe in, find where there's resistance in the body. As you breathe out, breathe that resistance out. walk those hands back again. Exhale as you draw that left knee to your right knee. Twist to the back of the room, and again, place your hands on either side of your bolster. Drag those shoulders back and down. Inhale first, and exhale as you walk your hands forward, placing that left cheek on the block. Again, in a full body twist, breathing in and out, dragging your hearts down towards the mat through the breath. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Coming up to seated. And then from here, let's move into Sukhasana, simple seated pose. Again, crisscross applesauce at the tops of our mats. Place your hands on your knees. Maybe place the backs of your hands on your knees. Making mudras with both sets of fingers. Drag those shoulders back and down. Make sure that your crown chakra is directly above your heart, which is above your root chakra. Again, all of your chakras in alignment. Breathing in and out. Maybe close your eyes. Gaze inward towards your third eye. As you breathe in, think I. As you breathe out, think am. Inhale both arms all the way up. Inhaling gratitude. And exhale as you drag those hands to Anjali Mudra, releasing whatever does not serve you. Again, inhale those arms all the way up. Inhaling love for yourself and for others. And exhale as you release any fear that you may have. One more time. Inhale all the way up. Inhaling forgiveness for yourself and for others. And then exhale down to Anjali Mudra. Releasing whatever does not serve you. Good job. And then from here, we're going to move onto the wall. So if you have a wall that you can extend your legs on, move your mat so that it's perpendicular to the wall. And again, make sure that it's high enough. The space is high enough so that you can extend your legs. Maybe place your bolster halfway up to be more comfortable. You don't have to. It's kind of cold here in Arizona today, so I am definitely putting that here. And then make sure that you have enough room beside you to open your legs in dragonfly. And again, starting by placing your right hip against the wall or your left hip, you can do it either way. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend your legs upward. Scoot your hips in. Again, flex your feet. In, legs up the wall. Allowing the circulation to go back down to your vital organs. Back down to your brain. Breathing in and out. In, legs up the wall. This should feel really good. Calms us down. Allows us to sleep at night. This is a great exercise to do right before you go to bed. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then inhale first. And exhale as you allow your legs to fall open with gravity as far as they can. Again, in dragonfly, I need to plug in my speakers, so just stay where you are in dragonfly. Breathing in and out.
Low battery.
Need to find my chords though. This is kind of funny. Again, you may find some extra room as you're there. Breathing in and out. I realize that
Low battery.
let me see here. Both of them are low, so I'm going to go ahead and just turn them off.
Low battery. Power off.
Because all of my cords are in the house since I had moved everything in there. So for now, we'll just do this without any music, which is fine. Again, we were in dragonfly. Slowly inhale those legs back to center. And then exhale as you slowly draw that left foot down the wall. We're moving into resting pigeon up the wall. Cross that left ankle underneath your right knee. Press on that left thigh, opening it up as much as possible. And then if this is in your practice, bend that right knee, dragging the sole of your right foot down the wall. Again, in resting pigeon. But wherever you are is perfect. Breathing in and out. Opening up that left hip. Releasing any unwanted emotions that you may be storing there. Allowing them to melt into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below where they are recycled, regenerated into positive healing energy. And smile again. It's Thursday. It's a beautiful day out today. We have Reverend Sue Frederick, who's going to be speaking to us this evening, which will be wonderful. Silence is golden too. It's actually kind of nice not to have any music. Slowly inhale as you extend those legs upward again. And then exhale as you bend your right knee, sliding the sole of your right foot down the wall. Cross that ankle underneath your left knee. Press on that right thigh. Again, we're moving into resting pigeon up the wall. You can stay here, or you can bend that left knee, dragging the sole of your left foot down the wall. Again, opening up that right hip, releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing there. Breathing in and out. Again, we're opening up that right hip, allowing any unwanted emotion that we may be storing there to melt into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below where it is recycled and regenerated into positive healing energy. Inhale as you extend those legs upward. And then exhale as you place the soles of your feet together, dragging the blades of your feet down the wall into Baddha Konasana. Again, pressing on your thighs if this is in your practice. Breathing in and out in Baddha Konasana. Slowly inhale as you extend your legs upward. And then exhale as you draw your knees in for a hug. Again, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys as you do. Good job. Then from here, slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come up and drag that bolster back to the back or the blanket back to the back of your mat. We're rolling back over onto our backs. And again, extending our legs, making sure that we have enough room to extend them. Taking our blocks in hand. Inhale as you bend your knees, drawing them towards you so you have your heels just below your sit bones. Exhale as you push your hips upward, placing your block underneath your sacrum on the highest, second or third levels. Wherever you are is perfect in a supported bridge. Again, you could be here. You can walk your feet out so that you're on your heels if this is in your practice. You can also draw your arms overhead so that you're in a T formation or mushroom formation. Wherever you are is perfect. If you don't have a block, you can move into traditional bridge, pushing your hips up, walking your shoulders under, clasping your hands in prayer, pushing your heels into the mat to rise higher as you do, drawing your chins into your chest to stimulate your thyroid glands. Again, breathing in and out. Opening up that lower back region. Releasing any stress that you may have there. If you're in a T formation, draw your arms back overhead. Walk your feet in. Inhale as you push your hips up, removing the block, and exhale down again. Good job. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Place your feet as wide as the mat. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first, and then exhale as your knees fall down to the left. Look over your right shoulder. We're in windshield wipers. Again, you can stay here You can also place that left foot on top of your right thigh. Breathing in and out. Slowly release that left foot. Inhale your knees back to center. And exhale down to the right in windshield wipers. Again, possibly place that right foot on your left thigh if this is in your practice. Don't feel like you have to. Again, breathing in and out in windshield wipers. Slowly release that right foot. Inhale your knees back to center. And then draw your knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys as you do. Good job. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend that right leg. Inhale your left arm up overhead. And exhale as you push your left knee over to the right. Again, in a full body twist. You can also use a block or a bolster underneath that left knee. You can stay here, or you can inhale first and then exhale as you bend that right knee, grabbing onto your right ankle, right toes. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend that left leg, if this is in your practice. Maybe grabbing onto your left toes. Dragging that left hip back and down. That's the motion that you're working towards. In this full body twisted bind. Again, you can go wherever you want to though. You can simply be in a twist. You can be in a bind on one or both sides. Slowly inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Then exhale that left leg down. Inhale your right arm up overhead. Exhale as you push that right knee over to the left. And again, you can stay here looking over that right shoulder in a full body twist. Or possibly inhale first and exhale as you bend that left knee, grabbing onto your ankle or your toes. And then inhale first and exhale as you extend that right leg. Again, grabbing onto your toes, pulling that right hip back and down, breathing in and out, right shoulder down as well. Back should be flat against the mat. Good job. Again, wherever you are is perfect. You can be in the twist. You can be in the bind. You can be using a block underneath that right leg if you'd like to, or a bolster. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Inhale through your noses, sigh it out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive, down to ground, starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your sweet, sweet breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed. Hands are at Anjali Mudra. Heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this very beautiful Thursday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you either next week or tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you all. I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong to end practice. you all for being here. It's always so nice to see you. Hope everybody's doing well. It's so nice and quiet in here without any music. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording.